got here? Little dang old Ricer Ray. What's this man doing here? You got something for me, man?
What you need?
You got the goods or what? You got the goods? Damn, bro. That's a good looking motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna have to take me to the bank. I couldn't get my car out, kind of blocked in. All right, let's talk this. Look at this. Look. Hey, look. How are you gonna leave that on there? Hey. How are you gonna leave that on there, bro?
That's clearance. Come on.
$44 fucking dollars is what you paid for this.
No, I had to pay them $44 just to take it out.
No. So you see what the deal here is my daughter, she works at Lowe's, and she saw this thing go up for clearance, and well, you know what, y'all should I tell them that you're like with?
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know that. That's gonna be a shock, bro.
I don't give a shit.
That's gonna be a shock. Okay, you know what you guys don't know about Ricer Ray and me, and like how I even know this guy? Braven's mom, Haley's mom, Hannah, the mother of my kids. This is her man's right here, bro.
Give him a good side.
Give him a good side. Dude. Yeah, but anyhow, this is Ray and my ex have been together for quite some time. They have kids of their own together now as well. And it just so happened to be Ray and I get along really well. We have a lot of the same interests and stuff. So like we became good friends over the years. But anyhow, Haley works at Lowe's and she got this thing on clearance, bro. She got this thing for $44. And of course she hit up her stepdad and not her fucking actual dad. What's up? Now this guy's over here trying to sling it off of me. But to be for real, this is like a $400 unit, and Ray has 2 of them. This was kind of like a spare, so he's taking care of me. Name your price, man. How much?
What do you think?
I think we're both thinking the same number.
Let's see it. Go.
I think we're both thinking the same number.
You know, I don't lie, so I'll tell you thought it right.
I'm thinking 200 bucks.
No, it didn't. When I got it, it didn't come with a hose either.
There's no hose?
There's no hose. So you're gonna have to use your old hose. It has a gun.
Oh, does it have a gun?
Yeah. And you're missing one. I think you're missing one nozzle.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking 100 bucks.
I mean, $100 works for me, but I was gonna throw you 2 for it.
Look up. I know shit. Pressure washer is like a big part of your YouTube channel, so.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Like I said, I don't want to sell it, but you know, I know you need it, so there you go.
Well, shit, dude. I appreciate it. Shit.
You got it.
Well, let's head to the bank, man. Get you some cash. There it is, man. There's the new machine. And you know what's crazy about this? We have a Ryobi here, and that's the old Click room. And then the Craftsman, which is the new Click room. But if you look at the engines on both of them, look. Overhead cam, GCV 190. And it's the Honda, high performance Honda Easy Start engine. And if you look over here on the Craftsman one, look. Overhead cam, GCV 190, high performance Honda Easy Start engine. Like, they're literally the exact same engines, bro. Isn't that funny, all these different products, but yet they use Honda engines, right? So if that doesn't tell you about the Honda reliability, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here speaking on Honda reliability while my pressure washer is fucking blowing its guts all over the damn floor. Look at this over here. What the fuck? Yo guys, like I said, Ray ended up picking this up when it was on clearance at my daughter's work. So, and the reason why it was on clearance is because I believe they came out with a newer model. But not only that, this was also, I'm pretty sure, a display model. It is missing the hose and stuff, but luckily for us, I can still use my old hose and stuff off of this machine. Anyhow guys, we're going to get into this a little bit later, get the hose and everything all swapped over. I also have to go run to the gas station and go grab some 91 because I don't have any. And then we'll go ahead and test this thing out and see what it's like, man. I will say, this one, probably about a year or so ago, I did notice that it did lose some pressure. Like it hasn't been as strong as it was whenever I first got it. So this is not only a new machine, but this one was rated at 3100 PSI, where this one is rated at 3200 max PSI. So I don't know, this one should perform pretty damn well. I'm excited about it. Y'all already know me. I use a damn pressure washer more than anything else in my life. What's up, dude? Anyhow, guys, we spent the entire morning out here just knocking body work out on this car. I have to say, She's pretty damn smooth, man. So I went over all the areas where we have sanded and done body work and everything with that original primer that we're using, because we obviously sanded a lot of places down to bare metal, and this primer is a direct to metal primer, and it's self-etching. So I did want to go ahead and hit all those spots again with that primer so that I know that it's gonna bond to the bare metal really well, because I have had issues in the past where the 2K primer, the high build, doesn't bond to metal as well as you would like it to. Anyhow, guys, this is the best formula that I have used over the years. Whenever you're priming and there's, you know, bare metal, you want to use something that is rated for direct to metal, and it's self-etching, and it actually binds into the metal, you know what I'm saying? And now on top of that, as you guys can see, I've already went over the whole thing and scuffed it up with 220. You do want to have some nice scuffed scratches in this for the high build primer to actually grab onto. With all that being said, bro, I've already got some 2K all mixed up in my gun, and we're ready to go, man. I just gotta blow the dust off of this thing, and we're gonna hit it with some 2K. Alright, we're ready for our first coat, man, so let's get this knocked out. Make sure to wear a mask. Ooh. Smells like ramen noodle. Coat. I'm gonna wait probably a good 15 minutes or so, but I'm gonna fill my gun back up, mix up some more 2K, and after this is sat for about 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and do another thick coat on here. Basically, you want to do like 3 like heavy thick coats, bro, because the point of this is to build up a bunch of primer that you can sand back down but when we sand it, we're gonna use blocks. So basically we're gonna shape the car, like shape the body. So any like little minor imperfections, we can get them all worked out, you know what I'm saying? But by the way, I'm also recording this with my GoPro on my head, like the entire coats like of me spraying, I'm gonna be posting up on my Patreon, like uncut basically, like just rough footage, you know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in that, it will be on the Patreon. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more primer mixed up and get started on this second coat. Alright guys, so we're all done. I'm gonna get the gun all cleaned up here. Basically what I do is I always keep whatever solvent it is that I use to clean inside of the squirt bottle, and you can squirt your solvent inside, whether it's lacquer thinner or whatever you use to clean your gun. I'm currently using denatured alcohol because it's just cheap, you know what I mean? And I always have a scrub brush, and you just stick it in there and kind of twirl it around. I'm not drawing the trigger yet, okay? So stick it in there, twirl it around, because if you draw the trigger right now, there's still some like thick primer in there. Instead of it actually coming out of the nozzle, what it does is it runs down and it gets all inside of here, you know what I'm saying? So I try to get like as much of the paint cleaned out of here as I can first. Dump that. If I'm being honest, I'm really not all that greatly set up right now for cleaning my gun. I need to go get another brush kit. But now I'll fill this thing full of my solvent and draw the trigger. So I'm actually running anything out that's inside of that needle. Because another thing that I like to have here is a little cup like full of solvent, and I'll have like a paintbrush basically inside of that cup, and I'll pull the paintbrush out and you just kind of scrub the gun with it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have that right now, so to substitute, I'm gonna use this rag and just kind of wipe the gun down. Yeah, if you stay up on it, then you don't have to tear your gun down as often. Like as soon as you're done painting, if you come in here and you start running solvent through it and stuff before that paint has a chance to kind of thicken up inside of here, you really don't have to open it all up and get all down and deep clean it, you know what I'm saying? You just want to stay on top of it, bro. It doesn't matter if this is a $900 SATA or if it's a $25 Harbor Freight gun. If you keep it clean, it'll be ready for you to paint the next time, you know what I mean? So with the gun cleaned up, I want to demonstrate to you guys the reason why I like using a cup system like this. Literally open this up, pull this out. This is trash. You throw that away. This, the hard cup, it's completely clean, bro. So now, the next time we go to paint, you just grab another sleeve, you fill up your paint, and a new lid, just like that. So the reason being, like, because these things are kind of expensive, but you have to remember solvent is also expensive, and you'll use a lot of solvent if you're cleaning out a hard cup, you know what I'm saying? If you have one of those hard cups that you have to clean it all out and everything, instead of having a liner that you can just pull out and throw away, there's a give and take, you know what I mean? You have to decide which one it is you want to do. Another thing that I really like about this is once this is all closed up and you have it on the gun, like you can turn the gun upside down, sideways, whichever way, it doesn't matter. You don't ever have to worry about paint leaking out. So you don't have that with using a hard cup with one of those lids on top. Anyhow, I just figured I would share that with you guys. But yeah, dude, got the body of the car all primered now. So the whole thing has 3 good thick coats of 2K high build primer on here. But if you guys know anything about 2K high build, this stuff likes to shrink, bro. So what we need to do is go ahead and give this thing, really, we can let this thing dry and, you know, about midday tomorrow start sanding on it. But we're gonna just let it dry for a couple of days, if I'm being honest with you. Just let it get good and dry and harden and shrink up. We want Braven's car to be like like nice, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to not rush it. Not to mention, I'm waiting for my friend to come give me a hand also, because I mean, he's the expert. Yeah, he's gonna come over and help do the block sanding and the shaping of the body and stuff. But yeah, dude, just another step closer. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting everything cleaned up out here, and let's go try out that new pressure washer.
It is a rare sighting of the Braven doing his chores.
Alright, well, we need to basically switch the hose. I think that's all we need to do. Is just take this hose off of the old one and put it onto the new one. Hopefully it's the same thread and everything. It's fucking loud out here because Braven's actually doing his chores for once. If I'm being honest, he should have already been done hours ago. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be hard to get off. Ow, I punched the fucking ground. Yes, it screws on. That's all we have to do. We're ready to roll. Oh yeah, we gotta put gas. We gotta fuel her up, boy. All right, so I know you're not supposed to put, come on. Really? Really right now? There we go. Anyhow, I know you're not supposed to put E85 in these things, but how about some M5? I'm only kidding, by the way. That has 91 octane in it. Putting straight fucking M5 in this damn thing. Could you imagine? Everybody's like, no wonder the old one blew up. No. I want to check the oil. Make sure the oil is good before we start this thing up. I'm not gonna lie. I think the old one is mostly my fault from lack of maintenance. You know what I'm saying? It did start like leaking oil out the bottom and shit. So, yeah, I didn't do the best job keeping up on it. And get some water flowing through the pump so we don't start her up dry. You see, that's all air inside of there. You want to get all that air out of there. All right guys, here it goes. The very first click vroom with the new pressure washer. I want to go ahead and try and get the rest of all this plastic dip off the top of this. You see there's like some underneath there. So just basically finish up where the old pressure washer left off. Why does it feel so sad, bro? I swear to God, man. It's literally an inanimate object, and it's like, it genuinely has a sad feeling, bro. This thing has been here for a long ass time. Dude, you were literally, like, when I got this, I swear you were this tall, bro. Like, I've had this thing, like, almost as long as we've had Proby. You were like probably like second grade or something whenever I first got this. That's fucking nuts, bro.
Hold up.
Been a good machine though.
We'll fix her up.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we can fix it.
Have 2 clip-in rooms.
Imagine throwing a big ass Predator on there. Big old souped up fucking put a turbo on it.
712 cc.
Alright, let's do this. And I guess it worked. Well, it works pretty damn good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like at first it felt kind of weird, and you know, obviously it sounds different and everything. I don't know, it's just different. But it is making my fucking hands sore, bro, because of the pressure. It's like trying to push you back. So it's definitely more powerful. I mean, of course, it's a brand new machine, so I don't know. I think it's gonna do the job, man. Definitely knocked all the rest of that plastic dip off the roof of the car. Knocked all that off of the edge, and then underneath here, I'm gonna have to actually take the wing off because what it's doing is it's flapping the plastic dip this way, and then I would blast it from the other way and then just flap it back. So it's like doing this inside of there. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest of my day getting the barn find Civic all cleaned up. I never got to finish like actually cleaning it before the old pressure washer took a crap on us. But yeah, I want to get it cleaned up and bust out the high speed, man, and try to polish his paint and bring the shine back out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely excited for that, and I hope you guys are too, because it'll be on the next video. Just to let you guys know, on Friday we are going to be in New Mexico. We're going to be down there dropping the sedan off like I've mentioned. I don't have all the details worked out as of right now when I am recording this video, because I'm recording this right now on the weekend, and I believe this is probably Tuesday's video. So basically, for more information, go to Instagram or Facebook. I'm sure I have it posted up there by now, because come Tuesday, I'm sure we have a spot and everything figured out. But anyhow, if you are in the New Mexico area, I look forward to seeing you guys out there, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one.